Okay, what's up, guys? So, let's talk about like Taekwondo. So what's good about Taekwondo? People are hating on Taekwondo, but what's good about Taekwondo is that you don't have to try so hard. You don't need to be like a killer fighter. You don't have to be the strongest fighter in the world to get your black belt. So at least there's that. Life is hard already. So I don't mean to be lazy, but Uh, at least Taekwondo, you just need to learn some forms, techniques, the kicks to get the black belt. It's not that hardly complicated. The techniques are not that hardly complicated, but you just have to show up, do it right, and pay your dues, your fees. So that's it. You can get your black belt in a couple, 1 or 2 years, 2 years, 2 years, 2 or 3 years maybe. Depends. So, at least Taekwondo is a lot more stable uh, compared to like my traditional karate. It's almost 10 years still can't get my black belt. The only reason is we don't have it's not stable. So it's non-profit, it's free, but you don't get to achieve that something. At least in Taekwondo, 1 or 2 years paying so much money, you can get your black belt. At least you can have something that in life that you have achieved. You achieve the black belt in something. I think that might make life better, worth better living. At least you're something. You have something more. Uh, at least when you grow old and you die, at least you can say, "Ooh, at least I was black belt in Taekwondo or something." Just come get each other breakfast. So yeah, at least yeah. So people market, giving black belts kids. So McDojos. At least there you're given something. A purpose, something, a social life, something to do, something to strive upon. Uh, so yeah. So the well, it's not that hard with karate, I guess, but most of all the stability. Taekwondo, you still have to spar, you still spar a lot, it's still gonna be hard and painful, but at least they're a lot more stable than other martial arts. Other martial arts come and go, but like Taekwondo, they're like so stable. They're here from the previous generation. They're still here for this generation until the next generation. Compared to like our karate school, it's dying. So I can't revive it. I already spent a lot of money to just get a house. So if I want to revive it, that's karate. That's a lot of effort. I need to spend millions of money to to build a gym, a dojo. So and it's not gonna survive. People are not gonna come there to train. There's not much reason to. At least taekwondo. There's a sports aspect. Uh, they can their children can be varsity like me. There's a lot of benefits to being a varsity player, scholarships and such. So, yeah, at least taekwondo is not as complicated. It's still hard to train, physically painful, but it's not as complicated to train as other martial arts like karate. Because karate is just not just punching, kicking. There's also a lot of blocking, grappling, a lot of complicated techniques. Um, and most of the time you need to be hard as a rock, but in taekwondo you can learn on your own pace. So of course you're not going to be built to fight immediately, uh, but at least you're more focused on sports. At least you will have the health. The best thing you should do is just avoid fights. De-escalate, avoid dark alleys. So avoid going home late at night. So that's it.